vintage rug, cradling tightly to a porcelain mug. No television blaring in the room, just the shadow shifting in the gloom.
I watch the fireplace gently crack and pop, letting the burden of the weekday drop.
We don't require any spoken word,
our silent language is clearly heard.
Sometimes the loudest truth is left unsaid, while cozy thoughts go spinning through my head. The atmosphere is heavy, soft and still, a peaceful emptiness we love to fill. Caught under the spell of quiet magic, anything but this would seem so tragic. A sanctuary built on muffled sighs, reading the poetry within your eyes. No need to shout, no need to make a scene, just existing in the space between, surrendering to this quiet magic.
The grandfather clock ticks against the wall, it's the only sound echoing down the hall. I pull the cashmere blanket up to your chin.
This is the moment where our souls begin, leaning my shoulder right against your arm, safe from the chaos, shielded from the harm. A gentle patter on the window pane, washing the pavement with the autumn rain. Sometimes the loudest truth is left unsaid, while cozy thoughts go spinning through my head. The atmosphere is heavy, soft and still, a peaceful emptiness we love to fill. Caught under the spell of quiet magic, anything but this would seem so tragic. A sanctuary built on muffled sighs, reading the poetry within your eyes. No need to shout, no need to make a scene, just existing in the space between, surrendering to this quiet magic. There is a universe inside this room, where lovely, delicate emotions bloom. Lock all the doors and throw away the key, preserve this absolute tranquility. Breathe in deep, let it go, whisper soft, whisper low. Caught under the spell of quiet magic, anything but this would seem so tragic. A sanctuary built on muffled sighs, reading the poetry within your eyes. No need to shout, no need to make a scene, just existing in the space between, surrendering to this quiet magic. Just listen, embrace the quiet magic. Magic. Deep in the velvet dark, the shadows softly play, tracing the lines of light that faded with the day. Your voice is a whisper, caught in a gentle breeze, dancing through memories, putting my heart at ease.
I see you glowing there, a halo in the night, tracing the quiet stars, bathed in a soft blue light. The city is sleeping now, on the pavement, stone rhythm in every step. Promises made in glass, secrets the morning kept. You have that velvet way, turning the gray to gold. Stories of hidden love,
waiting to be told.
Softness against the grain, steady and slow and sure.
Find a healing sound,
making the spirit pure.
We are the harmony, caught in a lonely room, blooming like jasmine flowers, escaping the winter gloom. Caught in the hum of a rhythmic sigh, under the gaze of the velvet sky. Everything's shifting, the colors run deep into the secrets the shadows will keep. Velvet moon hanging so low, guide us where only the dreamers go. Soulful notes in a steady beat, making this moment feel so sweet. Velvet moon, shimmer and shine, wishing your spirit would tangle with mine.
Time doesn't matter when the air is this thick.
Spinning a rhythm that's playing a trick.
Heartbeats aligning in perfect design.
Velvet and soul, everything is aligned.
Just you
And the moon
nothing to lose.
in this velvet swoon. Velvet moon hanging so low, guide us where only the dreamers go. Soulful notes in a steady beat, making this moment feel so sweet. Velvet moon, shimmer and shine, wishing your spirit would tangle with mine. Fade into black, hold on to the light. Velvet and moon, dancing through night. Fade into black. The clock strikes 12, the air is thick with rain. A neon flicker hits the window pane. I'm swaying slowly to a song I never knew. It tastes of coffee and the thought of you.
Midnight is calling with a bass line so profound. I'm losing my rhythm on this holy ground. The street lamps flicker as the shadows start to dance.
Caught in the tension of a midnight trance. Left and right, the rhythm pulls us in. Under the skin, where the feelings begin. No need for words, just the sway of the soul. Letting the music take complete control. Midnight sway, move with the tide. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Guitar, nylon, playing a soft low key, while you hold the rhythm right here with me. Midnight sway, elegant drift, giving the spirit a heavy, sweet lift.
Look at the skyline, blurred by the passing cars. We're tracing patterns like we're counting falling stars. Your laughter is percussion in a room so bare. A bit of magic hanging in the midnight air.
I'm leaning a ballroom made of ink and glass, waiting for moments like these to finally pass. Left and right, the rhythm pulls us in, under the skin where the feelings begin. No need for words, just the sway of the soul, letting the music take complete control. Midnight sway, move with the tide, nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Guitar, nylon playing a soft low key, while you hold the rhythm right here with me. Midnight sway, elegant drift, giving the spirit a heavy, sweet lift. Push and pull, the night is long. Everything feels like a classic song, stuck in the groove in a midnight haze, lost in the wonder of 100 ways. Midnight sway, don't let the rhythm go away. Midnight sway, move with the tide, nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Guitar, nylon playing a soft low key, while you hold the rhythm right here with me. Midnight sway, elegant drift, giving the spirit a heavy, sweet lift, swaying until the dawn.
Midnight is gone.
Midnight is gone. The anchor lifts from the coral reef, the mainland becomes a distant belief. Salty spray misting over the bow, we are sailors of the water now.
Gripping the helm with a steady hand, venturing far from the solid land. Compass needle points to the unknown. Out on the deep we are completely alone.
Navigating the sapphire expanse, locked in a nautical aquatic dance. Tides are pulling with a lunar might, guiding the vessel by the beacon's flight. Surrendering to the ocean's sway, rocking steadily night and day. The hull is breaking the rolling crest, finding peace in the deep blue nest. Currents drag us wherever they please, cruising along the seven seas, hypnotized by the ocean's sway.
Starboard leaning as the wind picks up, spilling a bit from my drinking cup. Hoisting the mainsail tight and tall,
Answering the siren's watery call. Dolphins race by the portside rail, leaving a shimmering, bubbly trail. Depths beneath us, thousands of feet, but up on the deck, the journey is sweet. Navigating the sapphire expanse, locked in a nautical aquatic dance. Tides are pulling with a lunar might, guiding the vessel by the beacon's flight. Surrendering to the ocean's sway, rocking ocean sway.
No compass required, no map to explore, forgetting the chaos that lives on the shore. The horizon is endless in azure dome.
This floating sanctuary is our new home. Drop the sail, ride the swell. Underneath the ocean's spell, surrendering to the ocean's sway, rocking steadily night and day. The hull is breaking the rolling crest, finding peace in the deep blue nest. Currents drag us wherever they please, cruising along the seven seas, hypnotized by the ocean sway. Keep cruising, lost in the ocean. Keep cruising, keep cruising, lost in the ocean sway. Crisp amber leaves dancing on the stone, walking the boulevard all on my own. The season is turning, the air getting cold. Stories of summer are already told. I wrap my scarf tighter around your neck. The landscape is changing, a colorful speck. The trees are undressing in gold and in red, collecting the memories that lie up ahead. Chilling winds are whispering names of seasonal changes and forgotten games. But here in the fireplace, warmth is alive, helping the delicate feelings survive. Listening close to the autumn echoes, where the fading summer breeze still goes. Voices returning from months left behind, leaving their traces in my wandering mind. Falling so slowly, drifting apart, keeping the heat in the core of my heart, safe in the sound of the autumn echoes. Pumpkins are glowing on every front porch, passing the time like a seasonal torch. We are retreating to comfortable chairs, shaking off all of our worldly despair. The shadows grow longer as daylight recedes, planting the wisdom like autumn time seeds. Everything settles and prepares for the rest, giving the harvest the ultimate test. Chilling winds are whispering names of seasonal changes and forgotten games. But here in the fireplace, warmth is alive, helping the delicate feelings survive. Listening close to the autumn echoes, where the fading summer breeze still goes. Voices returning from months left behind, leaving their traces in my wandering mind. Falling so slowly, drifting apart, keeping the heat in the core of my heart, safe in the sound of the autumn echoes. place where the seasons start. Sing on, winter nears. Hold on through the changing years. Sing rose to the autumn wind goes, where the fading summer breeze still goes.
Voices returning from months left behind,
Leaving their traces in my wandering mind. Falling so slowly, drifting apart, keeping the heat in the core of my heart, safe in the sound of the autumn echoes, drifting away.
drifting away.
Hear the autumn echoes. Fingertips dancing on classical strings, summoning melodies, giving them wings. A hollow body, a wooden domain, washing away all the sorrow and pain.
Tuning the pegs till the pitch is exact, making a silent and musical pact, striking a minor and beautiful chord, a sonic escape that we can't ignore.
Resonance built in the chamber of wood, making us feel like we knew that it would. Vibrations traveling up through the neck, keeping all earthly distractions in check. Getting lost inside these nylon dreams, bursting perfectly right at the seams. Plucking a fantasy out of the air, creating a masterpiece beyond compare. Notes are colliding and floating away, chasing the dawn of a brand new day, wrapped up entirely in nylon dreams.
Frets are the staircase we climb to the top. Once we start playing, we never can stop. Syncopation kicks in, pushing the beat, laying the groove down onto the street.
Harmonics ring like a delicate bell, casting a deeply hypnotic spell. A lullaby crafted from tension and release, bringing our restless spirits some peace. Resonance built in the chamber of wood, making us feel like we knew that it would. Vibrations traveling up through the neck, keeping all earthly distractions in check. Getting lost inside these nylon dreams, bursting perfectly right at the seams. Plucking a fantasy out of the air, creating a masterpiece beyond compare. Notes are colliding and floating away, chasing the dawn of a brand new day, wrapped up entirely in nylon dreams.
Six strings are telling a story untold, a beautiful melody starting to unfold.
Let the acoustics ring out loud and clear, the only language we want to hear. Pluck the string, feel the tone, never play alone. Getting lost inside these nylon dreams, bursting perfectly right at the seams.
Oh, plucking a fantasy out of the air,
Creating a masterpiece beyond compare. Notes are colliding and floating away, chasing the dawn of a brand new day, telescopes pointed at the indigo sky, galaxies spinning as meteorites fly, cityscapes fading below our ascent into a cosmos of pure wonderment.
Riding a comet straight out of the blue, orbiting planets just looking for you. Gravity shifts when you step in the room, banishing every shadow and gloom.
Saturn is lending a ring for the night, Venus is glowing remarkably bright.
Astral projections align in the space,
Finding our rhythm in this sacred place. Caught up inside the stardust groove, watching the universe start to move. Lunar eclipses and solar flares,
nobody else in the galaxy cares.
floating on rhythms from miles above, locked in a cosmic celestial love, surrendering now to the stardust groove.
Asteroid belts are a path for our feet, stepping in time to an alien beat. Supernova flashes illuminate far, wishing upon a magnificent star.
Constellation maps drawn on my palm, feeling an infinite radiant calm. Meteor showers rain down like a drum, vibrating softly with a heavenly hum. Saturn is lending a ring for the night, Venus is glowing remarkably bright.
Astral projections align in the space,
Finding our rhythm in this sacred place. Caught up inside the stardust groove, watching the universe start to move. Lunar eclipses and solar flares,
nobody else in the galaxy cares.
floating on rhythms from miles above, locked in a cosmic celestial love, surrendering now to the stardust groove.
Beyond the stratosphere, we finally break free.
In a stellar journey and in the starry sea,
Hold on to my hand as we navigate the void.
every single boundary completely destroyed. Zero gravity,
Total clarity,
total clarity. Drift, caught up inside the stardust groove, watching the universe start to move. Lunar eclipses and solar flares,
nobody else in the galaxy cares.
floating on rhythms from miles above, locked in a cosmic celestial love, surrendering now to the stardust groove.
Orbiting, orbiting,
Lost in the stardust,
orbiting, orbiting.
lost in the stardust Fingertips dancing on classical strings, summoning melodies, giving them wings. A hollow body, a wooden domain, washing away all the sorrow and pain.
Tuning the pegs till the pitch is exact, making a silent and musical pact, striking a minor and beautiful chord, a sonic escape that we can't ignore.
Resonance builds in the chamber of wood, making us feel like we knew that it would. Vibrations traveling up through the neck, keeping all earthly distractions inside these nylon dreams, bursting perfectly right at the seams, plucking a fantasy out of the air, creating a masterpiece beyond compare. Notes are colliding and floating away, chasing the dawn of a brand new day, wrapped up entirely in nylon dreams.
Frets are the staircase we climb to the top. Once we start playing, we never can stop. Syncopation kicks in, pushing the beat, laying the groove down onto the street.
Harmonics ring like a delicate bell, casting a deeply hypnotic spell. A lullaby crafted from tension and release, bringing our restless spirits some peace. Resonance built in the chamber of wood, making us feel like we knew that it would. Vibrations traveling up through the neck, keeping all earthly distractions in check. Getting lost inside these nylon dreams, bursting perfectly right at the seams, plucking a fantasy out of the air, creating a masterpiece beyond compare. Notes are colliding and floating away, chasing the dawn of a brand new day, wrapped up entirely in nylon dreams.
Six strings are telling a story untold, a beautiful narrative starting to unfold.
Let the acoustics ring out loud and clear, the only language we want to hear. Pluck the string,
Feel the tone.
never play alone. Getting lost inside these nylon dreams, bursting perfectly right at the seams, plucking a fantasy out of the air, creating a masterpiece beyond compare.
No notes are colliding and floating away,
Chasing the dawn of a brand new day,
wrapped up entirely.
in nylon dreams. Keep playing,
Sweet nylon.
sweet nylon.
Midnight is pulling the tides of the soul, searching for pieces that make us feel whole. The crescent is hanging so high in the night, bathed in a glow of a pale silver light. I'm walking the shoreline, looking for you, under the canopy, deep in the blue. The moon is the dancer, the stage is the sand, taking your fingers within my own hand.
The gravity shifts in the blink of an eye, reflecting the cosmos that hangs in the sky. No longer tethered to earth or to floor, floating away to a mystical shore.
Getting lost in the lunar groove, watching the planets begin to move. A celestial swing in the midnight air,
Finding the love that we honestly share,
reflected in moonlight, polished and bright, everything glowing within our sight,
locked in the flow of the lunar groove.
Craters are marking the face of the moon, playing a rhythmic celestial tune. The tide is retreating, the ocean is calm, the nighttime is acting like nature's own balm.
Everything Dancing in circles, we lose all our track, with no real intention of looking back. The gravity shifts in the blink of an eye, reflecting the cosmos that hangs in the sky.
No longer tethered to earth or the floor,
Floating away to a mystical shore, getting lost in the lunar groove, watching the planets begin to move. A celestial swing in the midnight air, finding the love that we honestly share, reflected in moonlight, polishing bright, everything glowing within our sight, locked in the flow of the lunar groove. Moonlight is guiding our path through the dark, leaving a permanent, beautiful mark.
no one can stop what the heavens have spun.
The lunar performance has only begun. Step in the night, follow where we are headed, we all include. Lost in the lunar groove, watching the planets begin to move. A celestial swing in the midnight air, finding the love that we honestly share, reflected in moonlight, polished and bright, everything glowing within our sight, locked in the flow of the lunar groove. Moonlight shine, moonlight shine, ooh, caught in the lunar. Moonlight shine, ooh, moonlight shine, caught in the lunar groove.
Steam rises from the ceramic cup. The neighborhood bakery is opening up.
Pour in the dark, roast heavy and thick, waiting for the daily morning kick.
Stepping inside the corner cafe, chasing the lingering slumber away.
I see you sitting by the frosted pane,
Watching commuters
brave the lane. Roasted beans and a dash of cream, waking up from a heavy dream,
bitter flavors mixing with the sweet,
making my awakening complete. Waking up to these coffee kisses, ticking off all my daily wishes.
sugar cubes melting in the swirl.
You are the center of my waking world. Sipping slowly from the porcelain rim, filling the chalice right to the brim, energized by your coffee kisses.
2 shots of espresso, pulling it tight, banishing the ghosts of the previous night.
Sitting across the mahogany wood,
Everything tastes incredibly good.
a pastry shared on a tiny plate. We never worry if we're running late. The foam is clinging to your upper lip. I steal a taste with a sudden slip. Roasted beans and a dash of cream,
Waking up,
from a heavy dream,
bitter flavors mixing with the sweet,
making my awakening complete. Waking up to these coffee kisses, ticking off all my daily wishes.
sugar cubes melting in the swirl.
You are the center of my waking world. Sipping slowly from the porcelain rim, filling the chalice right to the brim, energized by your coffee kisses. the evening is near.
Footprints erasing the wet, salty sand, holding a cocktail inside my right hand.
Breezes carry the scent of the brine.
Everything tells me this moment is mine.
Horizons are bleeding in crimson and gold, a beautiful story that never gets old. The daylight surrenders, the shadows extend, a magical hour we hope doesn't end. Listening close to the sunset whispers, watching the ocean waves softly glisten. Secrets are told by the dying light, welcoming gently the upcoming night.
Harmonies blending with the crashing foam,
Making this shoreline feel exactly like home. Lost in the magic of sunset whispers.
lanterns are lit on the balcony rail,
Watching a distant and solitary sail.
pouring some wine as the temperature drops.
Here is the place where all anxiety stops. Resting my head on your comforting chest, watching the fiery orb sink in the west. Silhouettes forming against the coastline, tracing the curve of a feeling divine. Horizons are bleeding crimson and gold, a beautiful story that never gets old. The daylight surrenders, the shadows extend, a magical hour we hope doesn't end. Listening close to the sunset whispers, watching the ocean waves softly glisten. Secrets are told by the dying light, welcoming gently the upcoming night.
Harmonies blending with the crashing foam,
Making this shoreline feel exactly like home. Lost in the magic of sunset whispers.
colors are shifting from
Magenta to plum,
waiting for the twilight stars
to become. Speak to me softly beneath the dim sky. No need for answers, no need to ask why. Sun goes down, waves roll in, waves rolling, quiet minds. Listening close to the sunset whispers, watching the ocean waves softly glisten. Secrets are told by the dying light,
welcoming gently the upcoming night.
harmonies blending with the crashing foam,
Making this shoreline
feel exactly like home. Lost in the magic of sunset whispers. Fading light, fading light.
hear those sunsets.
Hear those sunset whispers. The metropolis rests, but my mind remains awake, tracing the silhouettes the corner street lamps make. A quiet apartment, a solitary sigh, watching the constellations slowly drift on by.
I'm cruising down the desolate boulevard, navigating Navigating back to your door isn't hard. The engine purrs beneath the violet gleam. Stepping out the car, walking right into your dream.
Pendulum swings are freezing in place. Time is erasing its own hurried pace.
Just the suspended fraction of the dark, where two glowing embers finally ignite a spark.
Wrapped tightly in this midnight silk,
Smooth as the shadows,
heavy as milk.
no rush to exit,
Nowhere else to be,
just the quiet frequency of you.
you and me, floating on a cord, tangled in the weave. Midnight silk, the only magic we believe.
I strike a match, catching that glint in your eyes. A spoken confession, shedding all the disguise. The phonograph spins a melancholy tune, serenading the secrets of the crescent moon.
You reach for my waist, your touch is warm and sure. This hidden sanctuary suddenly feels so pure. We lean in a little, barely lifting our feet, matching the tempo of my skipping heartbeat. Pendulum swings are freezing in place. Time is erasing its own hurried pace.
Just the suspended fraction of the dark, where two glowing embers finally ignite a spark.
Wrapped tightly in this midnight silk,
Smooth as the shadows,
heavy as milk.
no rush to exit,
Nowhere else to be,
just the quiet frequency of you.
you and me, floating on a cord, tangled in the weave. Midnight silk, the only magic we believe.
Every thread of this evening is spun with such care.
Romance and tension hanging thick in the air.
Pull me in deeper, don't let the tapestry tear.
Hold me forever right here. Hush now, listen to the silence speak. We have exactly what we seek. Don't move, wrapped tightly in this midnight silk.
Smooth as the shadows,
Heavy as milk,
no rush to exit,
nowhere else to be,
just the quiet
frequency of you and me, floating on a cord, tangled in the weave. Midnight silk, the only magic we believe. Softly fading, drifting away now. Midnight silk, midnight silk, midnight silk. The city rushes like a bullet train, everybody running, chasing after gain. They blur together in a frantic race, but I refuse to match their crazy pace.
I check my watch and put it in a drawer. I'm leaving the rat race outside the door. Let's slow the metronome way, way down. Become the slowest lovers in this town.
Let the frantic world go rushing by, underneath our own unhurried sky. We calculate the rhythm of our hearts.
This is where the real adagio starts.
Moving completely at a tender tempo, discovering the things we didn't know. No destination we are forced to reach, a master class that only time can teach. Taking it easy, letting feelings grow, basking in a warm romantic glow, governed entirely by a tender tempo.
I take 10 seconds just to kiss your cheek, a million syllables I do not speak. We savor every flavor of the wine, refusing to be pressed or fall in line.
A lingering embrace upon the stair. I take a moment just to stroke your hair. The luxury of pausing every clock and turning the key inside the lock.
Let the frantic world go rushing by, underneath our own unhurried sky.
We calculate the rhythm of our hearts. This is where the real adagio starts. Moving completely at a tender tempo, discovering the things we didn't know. No destination we are forced to reach, a master class that only time can teach. Taking it easy, letting feelings grow, basking in a warm romantic glow, governed entirely by a tender tempo. To the ending of the song, when lingering right here is where we belong. Fractions of seconds stretched into an hour, watching the slow unfolding of a flower. Brace yourself, feel the groove, take your time, watch me move. At a tender tempo, discovering the things we didn't know. No destination we are forced to reach, a master class that only time can teach. Taking it easy, letting feelings grow, basking in a warm romantic glow, governed entirely by a tender tempo. Slowing down, slowing down, slowing down, slowing down. Keep it on a tender, keep it on a tender. Draped in velvet, sitting by the loom, weaving a melody inside the quiet room. Fine threads of music spun from the air, a delicate composition beyond all compare.
I pluck the fibers, you hum the tune, beneath the silver of a midday moon, tightening the tension until it sings the glorious vibration of these silken strings.
Every movement is a graceful display, a sophisticated game that we like to play.
Softly unfolding,
layer by layer,
a sonic tapestry for us to share.
Wrapped in the resonance of silken strings, feeling the lightness that the music brings, stretching the harmony until it breaks, calming the spirit of all that it takes. Smooth as the water, soft as the breeze, falling down gracefully unto our knees, lost in the tension of silken strings.
The bridge is delicate, the neck is long, every fret tells a piece of our song. I hold the instrument steady and true, only for the pleasure of playing for you.
Resonant chambers are humming along,
correcting every minor thing that went wrong.
A beautiful sound that is endlessly deep, a promise that only the music will keep. Every movement is a graceful display,
a sophisticated game
that we like to play.
softly unfolding,
layer by layer,
a sonic tapestry for us to share.
wrapped in the resonance of silken strings, feeling the lightness that the music brings, stretching the harmony until it breaks, calming the spirit of all that it takes. Smooth as the water, soft as the breeze, falling down gracefully unto our knees, lost in the tension of silken strings.
Unravel the knots, let the rhythm run free,
A symphonic dance for only you and me,
tangled together in chords so divine,
giving the essence of your love and mine.
pull the thread,
Pull the thread,
hear it sound.
hear its sound. Beauty is what we have found, wrapped in the resonance of silken strings, feeling the lightness that the music brings, stretching the harmony until it breaks, calming the spirit of all that it takes. Smooth as the water, soft as the breeze, falling down gracefully unto our knees, lost in the tension of silken strings.
Softly now,
Softly now,
just the silk and
just the silken. Midnight is pulling the tides of the soul, searching for pieces that make us feel whole. The crescent is hanging so high in the night, bathed in a glow of a pale silver light.
I'm walking the shoreline, looking for you, under the canopy deep in the blue. The moon is the dancer, the stage is the sand, taking your fingers within my own hand.
The gravity shifts in the blink of an eye, reflecting the cosmos that hangs in the sky.
No longer tethered to earth or the floor,
Floating away to a mystical shore, getting lost in the lunar groove, watching the planets begin to move, a celestial swing in the midnight air, finding the love that we honestly share, reflected in moonlight, polished and bright, everything glowing within our sight, locked in the flow of the lunar groove.
craters are marking the face of the moon, playing a rhythmic celestial tune. The tide is retreating, the ocean is calm, the nighttime is acting like nature's own balm.
Everything pauses, the world is asleep, but we have a promise that we have to keep. Dancing in circles, we lose all our track with no real intention of looking back. The gravity shifts in the blink of an eye, reflecting the cosmos that hangs in the sky.
No longer tethered to earth or the floor,
Floating away to a mystical shore, getting lost in the lunar groove, watching the planets begin to move, a celestial swing in the midnight air, finding the love that we honestly share, reflected in moonlight, polished and bright, everything glowing within our sight, locked in the flow of the lunar groove.
through the dark, leaving a permanent, beautiful mark.
No one can stop what the heavens have spun.
The lunar performance has only begun.
Step in the light,
Follow the glow,
where we are headed,
we only know.
getting lost in the lunar groove, watching the planets begin to move, a celestial swing in the midnight air, finding the love that we honestly share, reflected in moonlight, polished and bright, everything glowing within our sight, locked in the flow of the lunar groove. Moonlight shine,
Moonlight shine,
light shine, caught in the lunar, caught in the lunar.
The metropolis rests, but my mind remains awake, tracing the silhouettes the corner street lamps make.
A quiet apartment, a solitary sight, watching the constellations slowly drift on by.
I'm cruising down the desolate boulevard, navigating back to your door isn't hard. The engine purrs beneath the violet gleam, stepping out the car, walking right into your dream.
Pendulum swings off, freezing in place, time is erasing its own hurried pace.
Just this suspended fraction of the dark,
Where two glowing embers finally ignite a spark, wrapped tightly in this midnight silk, smooth as the shadows, heavy as milk. No rush to ways and nowhere else to be, just the quiet frequency of you and me, floating on a chord, tangled in the weave. Midnight silk, the only magic we believe.
I strike a match, catching that glint in your eyes, a spoken confession, shedding all the disguise. The phonograph spins a melancholy tune, serenading the secrets of the crescent moon.
You reach for my waist, your touch is warm and sure, this hidden sanctuary suddenly feels so pure. We lean in a little, barely lifting our feet, matching the tempo of my skipping heartbeat. Pendulum swings off, freezing in place, time is erasing its unhurried pace.
Just this suspended fraction of the dark, where two glowing embers
Finally ignite a spark, wrapped tightly in this midnight silk, smooth as the shadows, heavy as milk. No rush to X and nowhere else to be, just the quiet frequency of you and me, floating on a chord, tangled in the weave. Midnight silk, the only magic we believe. we seek. Don't move. Wrap tightly in this midnight silk, smooth as the shadows, heavy as milk. No, no rush to exit, nowhere else to be. Just the quiet frequency of you and me, floating on a chord, tangled in the weed, midnight silk, the only magic we believe. Softly fading, drifting away now. Midnight silk, midnight silk. Sunlight caught in glasses, pouring out like wine. Everything is golden, everything is fine. There's a kind of music that lives within the bone, a steady soulful rhythm that calls us to our own.
I'm bathing in the color of the memories we spin, where the light of the evening starts to settle in. It's heavy and it's honest, it's raw and it is true. A soul made of amber, reflective of you.
Stirring up the embers of a fire burning low, warming up the spirit with a soft and steady glow. We're moving through the twilight, dancing on the floor, finding what we're missing, then finding even more. Amber soul, deep and refined, leaving all the static and the stress behind.
Guitar, nylon,
Weeping Vibraphone so clear, bringing all the heavens down to meet us here. Amber soul, timeless and bright, burning through the edges of the velvet night.
it's an antique feeling, polished by the years, washing out the sorrow, drying out the tears. Everything I'm singing is coming from the core, a soulful kind of presence that I've never known before.
We're vessels of the music, holding on to sound, anchored in the rhythm, rooted in the ground. Amber-colored evening, stretching out so long, the perfect composition for a love that's grown so strong. Stirring up the embers of a fire burning low, warming up the spirit with a soft and steady glow. We're moving through the twilight, dancing on the floor, finding what we're missing, then finding even more. Amber soul, deep and refined, leaving all the static and the stress behind.
Guitar, nylon,
Weeping Vibraphone so clear, bringing all the heavens down to meet us here. Tide pools are reflecting the apricot haze, ending another one of our summer days. Seagulls retreat to their nests on the pier. Twilight approaches, the evening is near.
Footprints erase in the wet salty sand, holding a cocktail inside my right hand. Breezes carry the scent of the brine. Everything tells me this moment is mine.
Horizons are bleeding in crimson and gold, a beautiful story that never gets old. The daylight surrenders, the shadows extend, a magical hour we hope doesn't end. Listening close to the sunset whispers, watching the ocean waves softly glisten. Secrets are told by the dying light, welcoming gently the upcoming night.
Harmonies
Blending with the crashing foam, making this shoreline feel exactly like home.
lost in the magic
Of sunset whispers.
Lanterns are lit on the balcony rail,
Watching a distant and solitary sail.
pouring some wine as the temperature drops.
Here is the place where all anxiety stops.
Resting my
Head on your comforting chest, watching the fiery orbs sink in the west. Silhouettes forming against the coastline, tracing the curve of a feeling divine.
horizons are bleeding
In crimson and gold, a beautiful story that never gets old. The daylight surrenders, the shadows extend, a magical hour we hope doesn't end. Listening close to the sunset whispers, watching the ocean waves softly glisten. Secrets are told by the dying light, welcoming gently the upcoming night.
harmonies
Blending with the crashing foam, making this shoreline feel exactly like home.
lost in the magic
Of sunset whispers. Colors are shifting from magenta to plum, waiting for the twilight stars to become.
Speak to me
Softly
beneath the dim sky.
no need for answers, no need to ask why.
Sun goes down, waves roll